Hey everyone, this is Jenny Garcia with another Project Life Process video, and I'm going to be using products from Everyday Explorers, especially some of the papers they included in this month's Mini Book Makers Club kit. And if you subscribe to the kit monthly, you also get a version of the digital files, and that is how I made these cards. When they are big, they are usually 4x6, but the smaller ones I had to trim just a tiny bit, which I cropped them super easily in Word. All you gotta do is you put these files, these images, you insert them into a Word document, and then you click crop and ratio, and you use 3x4. And all you gotta do is maybe line it up a little bit more so you can cut them either right in the middle, or if you prefer the bottom, then you can cut bottom heavy. And I'm going to use one of the cards from that kit to make this filler card. And this week we were playing with a book called 100 STEAM Projects, and this book is amazing. I totally recommend it. I'm going to also link it below. Most of the links that I use are affiliate links. You don't have to use them, but they do help a lot, and thank you so much to those of you who use them. And what I love about that book is that it has really easy projects to do with things you have around the house. You don't have to go into the black market to find uranium and then do something. This is the book, and I'm gonna use these photo corners. They are from Joann's. I think their brand is called Park Lane. It's their, yes, Park Lane. And I'm gonna use these labels, which are also part of the kit, to stamp a word review. And I'm using my StazOn ink. In my opinion, that is one of the best black inks ever. I am gonna let it dry a little bit so it doesn't smear. So I'm gonna let that dry while I prep the rest of the card. And I just wanted to add a little detail. I could have done a simple pattern paper or even white around the photo, but I also like these photo corners. And I'm also going to add a little adhesive at the center, even though the photo corners have adhesive. And I'm going to use the label, and I'm going to add one of my little puffy stickers that I got from Target. They are in the greeting card section. I'm also going to link them below. That's obviously not an affiliate link, but if you sometimes it can tell you whether they are available at your local Target, so maybe that will help. And this card is from the Gratitude Digital Kit, and I was going to write my review. I actually did write my review in that card, and I'm going to use one of the new stamp sets, which is book related, and I am loving the stamp. And I also have the digital version, and I've made really tiny stickers of that book rating stamp set so I can add to my book. And one mistake that I did here is that I went to type my review in that card, and I thought that I pressed the record button, and I didn't, and I did miss a few cards. I just missed photos that I stamped on using the new prompts stamp set, which is really awesome. I love the Everyday Explorers prompt stamp set, and every time they release a new one, I'm like, yes, go to card. And I'm using one of the cards from the Mini Book Makers Club kit to use for my title card, and those alphas are old stickers that I have in my stash. And I kept this super simple, but I really like how it turned out. I'm looking through all my Everyday Explorers stickers to see which one works the best. But I'm just going to use one little heart. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use another orange one. And I make those little felt and paper, and faux leather stickers with a lawn fawn die is my favorite ever. And I'm looking for something to fill in there, and I'm gonna go back and forth with a lot of options. So at the end, as I was saying, I'm gonna have photos of close-ups of the whole layout so you can see all the stamping. I'm sorry about that. I was kicking myself over it and I almost didn't upload this video, but I do love how some things turn out, like this card. Even though it's really simple, I love the colors. And it was when I realized that it was just a bunch of stamping and only one card, I decided that, well, maybe it's okay if I share it. But of course, I have to tell you because it's gonna be an unusually short video of mine. And I also love using that book stamp set to add extra things like always learning, and I'm gonna use it in the filler card that I didn't film. And I use these Everyday Explorers alpha stickers to write the the acronym STEAM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. Before it was STEM, and they added art, and there is sort of art in this book too, so I thought that it was just a cute thing to add. And the little emoji card, it's an old one, very old one from Studio Calico. And I love that every month Everyday Explorers is adding little phrase stickers to the kit, because I love to use those everywhere. And I did use them around in this layout. You're gonna see a few of them here. That top photos are from a puzzle we were making. And I also stamp a bunch in the journaling card, and I use the little phrase stickers here. And of course I use a lot of stamping and a lot of puffy stickers. For my white ink, I used Brilliance ink. It's honestly the best one I've tried, and it will also be linked below if you're interested in getting it. And I also use a lot of the Studio Calico color inks, and that one at the bottom right is the one I missed. It's just one of the cards from the Mini Bookmakers Club kit. Yay, finally got that one in one saying. and then some stamps and a sticker. And I love how it turned out, and I think this is my favorite project that I've done this month. So far, of course, we're just starting, but it's just so cute. I love the colors of this kit, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.